Hey everybody, Casey here, and I'm back at it with more Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. We're going to be moving on to Chapter 8 already, closing in on the final chapter for the year 3, and it says here we're going to actually be able to go to the library and maybe, hopefully, find another cursed vault, because remember, we've only found one before, and it was in one of the hallways or corridors or whatever, and things didn't really go as planned, although it really has opened up a can of worms as to where a brother might actually be. But we're going to head back to the library. I'm assuming it's probably behind one of the bookcases, or maybe in the restricted area down behind us there. Just kind of tapping stuff, maybe. Maybe you never know. So who are we talking to? We are talking to our friends. So what's it like being a prefect, Bill? Have you given out a lot of house points? We mainly take away house points as punishment to stop kids from acting like gits. Well, I want to be a prefect, then I can become the head boy, then I can become the youngest professor in the history of Hogwarts. Me too, but why would anyone choose me to be a prefect? Casey, there you are! We have been waiting for you. Thanks for coming. It's good to see so many friendly faces. What can we do to help? My brother thought the next vault was somewhere in the library. Really? How do we find it? Look for clues, cast a spell, ask Madame Pince. I've used Revelio and Reparifarge to find the hidden things before. Those spells might work here. Just be careful. We don't want Madame Pince to catch us casting spells in the library. Keep an eye out for any clues to the cursed vaults. I mean, she's right frickin' behind us, man. Like, right behind us. So where? Oh, she's on the other side. Okay. Kind of, I guess. I mean, Bill's basically gonna get caught. But it's still funny. I'm gonna say it's in the restricted area. That's just my opinion. Because it's too obvious. But sometimes the obvious is a good thing. I found a note. And it's the same code your brother used. Let me have a look. I've explored the entire library. All that's left is to search the restricted section. The restricted section? Of course! It's a natural hiding place. Well, yeah, I know that. That's where they keep all the books on dark magic. I've had dreams and nightmares about reading those books. They say some of those books can jump right off the shelf and bite your face. You need a specially signed note from a teacher to look at the restricted books, otherwise we'd be in serious trouble. We'll need a plan. I'll see if Tulip has any ideas. Well, that didn't go as planned, even though it was so obvious. There's no way to get a teacher's note to search the restricted section for Cursed Vault. Tulip may have an idea, yeah. Yeah, Tulip. Let's see what you got. So if we go to find Tulip, let's see what she says. If we, assuming we find her. Read any good books lately, Casey? Oh, it's her. Excuse me? I saw you in the library. Looks like you've assembled a gang of your own. I suppose you think that's where you'll find the next cursed vaults? Deny it, admit it. I'll admit it, why not? My thought process in that is that, you know, I have a team of crackpot people behind me. She hasn't got anybody. She got that other guy, Barnaby and Ismelda. My brother thought that's what the next vault is, so we're having a look. Why are you admitting it? Are you trying to trick me? I'll destroy you. Do whatever you need to do, Marilla. I'll go talk to my new friend, Tulip. I told you she's gonna stab you in the back. Next time we meet, I'm gonna do something far worse. I hope that was smart of me. She seemed pretty taken back by that. So is Tulip here? Is this... Oh, she's right there. Okay. I thought I found like a different room or something. So is this where she is? Where's her bed? Oh, she doesn't sleep. Be careful, Casey. Marula is spying in the corridor. I saw her, unfortunately. I hope you didn't tell her anything. She saw us looking for a vault in the library, so I told her the truth. We think it might be in the restricted section. I sneaked a book of pranks out there once, nearly blew up the gallery. One of my finest moments, if I do say so myself. Did you find anything in my brother's research? Honestly, it's such a mess. I'm still trying to get everything in some sort of order. There are pages scattered all over the room. I'll try to find my brother's notes. Oh, here! Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking it was like the restricted area for a second. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So we'll see if we can find the notes. Tulip, I found something. This note must be from Jacob. It says, "The book opens the way." Wait a second. Last year inside the cursed vault, we found my brother's broken wand and a book. I almost forgot about it because it seemed useless. It must somehow open the next vault. Excellent. Meanwhile, I think I have a solution to our Marula problem. Remember that boy who was helping Marula look for the vaults? Barnaby Lee? Yeah, he's certainly not the brightest wizard I've ever met, but he seems nice. Too nice to be working with Marula. He's also strong, maybe the toughest wizard in our year. On top of that, he knows Marula better than anyone. What are you getting at? You should persuade him to join our cause. We could use his help, and it will make him easier to stay one step ahead of Marula. How do I do that? I know firsthand how tiresome it gets when Marula is ordering you around all day. I'm sure Barnaby is getting sick of it too. Starting to lose my voice. It's not good. Meet Barnaby. So someone needs to deal with Marula so we can search for the cursed vaults. Ask Barnaby Lee. Can I do that now, or do we have to have a break? Looks like there's no break. Barnaby, where are you, man? Yeah, see, you're good because you're right up front. I like you already. Barnaby Lee? I smell like a dung bomb. I appreciate the warning. I've had more baths since I got hit with that big dung bomb than I've had in my whole life, but I still stink. I'm sorry that happened. Tulip promised me a box of peppermint toads if I talk to you. What do you want? Do you like working for Marula? I don't work for her, we're partners. Has she ever let you make a decision? Does she even share her plans with you? Has she ever thanked you for anything? No, I forgot what the last thing you said was. I want you to work with us instead of Marula, Barnaby. Why do you think I can help you? You're powerful, you know Marula. I know how hard it is to find and enter our cursed vaults. I've heard you're the most powerful wizard in our year. Are you alright? I'm thinking about your words. I won't boss you around. I won't call you names. I'm not like Marula. I just want your help. I need you to help me find my brother. I like you, Casey. Great! We should fight. What? Well, I need to prove I'm tough enough to help you, and you need to prove that you're tough enough to be my new partner. Meet me on the training grounds. If you beat me in a duel, I'll ditch Marula and help you enter the next vault. No! He's tough and I'm weak and cowardly. There he is. But aren't we not allowed to duel? Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I have to win. You know, I like you, Casey. You're nice. If you beat me in a duel, I'll know you're tough. And you'll stop working with Marula and help us find the next cursed vault? I'll have to think about it. It was your idea. Oh, right. Okay, I'll do my idea then. Wow, this is a little bit more epic than Marula's, that's for sure. So he's gonna think about it still. He's not even gonna be a concrete yes answer? Recommended 16, 17, 18. Remember, this is all RNG. You just basically pick something and hope for the best. Draw. Sneaky. Aggressive. Okay, you know what? Let's go with the defensive. Yeah. Not a lot, but I'll take it. Aggressive. Okay. Was this a heal or was this damage? I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. I saw large. I'm thinking it was probably damage. Not really. Sneaky. Ah, he beat me. Defensive? Good, good. I've got the key to winning. See what I did there? Oh, that was awful. I should have maybe done the first one. Snaky. Oh, I missed it. Defensive. Defensive again? What are you doing to me, man? Ooh, this is gonna be a large reduction. No, I lost! Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. There's gonna be a big chunk taken out. Ooh, that was a big chunk. Sneaky. Ah, dang it. It's gonna be a big chunk taken out, watch. Yes! Big chunk. I don't think this is gonna be enough, though. No, it's not. Yes, it is! Hooray, I beat you! You look really mad about that. I always thought you had to be mean to hurt somebody that badly. Are you alright? I'm fine. A few of us Slytherins start every day by hurting each other. They say it gets you in the right mindset. Well, you're certainly tough, Barnaby. Will you help me get into the next cursed vault? As long as we can celebrate our partnership with a butterbeer. So yes? The next time there's a trip to Hogsmeade, let's have a celebratory butterbeer! Sounds like a plan, man. Well, how about the new one that I created? The sweetened butterbeer. Time to get some butterbeer. Sweet, sweet, wonderful butterbeer. Have a seat, Casey. After a good duel, I always like a butterbeer. They say it heals bruises and broken bones. Who says that? I can't remember. I'm sure someone probably said it. How did you become friends with Marula? We have a lot in common. Both of our parents were Death Eaters. Really? Why are you so surprised? Everyone knows Slytherins have the most interesting childhoods. Maybe I should have been a Slytherin. Harry Potter will definitely be a Slytherin. Do you want to talk about what happened to your parents? You probably think my whole family is mad. You can tell me, Barnaby. If anyone can relate, it's me. That is true. You don't want to hear about my past, Casey. You'll think my whole family is mad. You're going to think I'm mad. This is the third time you said that now. I'm quick to judge. I try not to judge. People say that about me. Bottom one. Why does Marula hate you? You'd have to ask her. I think she's jealous. We're Quidditch rivals. Why does Marula hate you? I think she's jealous? I guess the middle one? It was either that one or the Quidditch rivals, but I don't know if they're Quidditch rivals, so I couldn't really answer that. Thanks for listening, Casey, but I still don't think I can tell you everything about me. Let's just keep talking, and I think you'll see that you can trust me. I love his copy-paste replies to every person. Let's keep talking, you can trust me. Our parents were Death Eaters. That must have been hard. I hope they were punished. Your parents don't define you. Ooh, did the top one or the last one? I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Good. A little bit more difficult, but I was able to get it. My dad pushed me to be strong. My dad was a tree farmer. I'm sure he's proud. Probably so you'd be safe. Middle one. And we're now over the halfway threshold. You know more about my childhood than anyone at Hogwarts. I just don't know if I should tell you everything. You can tell me everything, Barnaby. I think you'll see that we have a lot in common. Once again, that copy-paste reply. Just like you-know-who. Maybe you didn't have a choice. You're better than that. You're supposed to say his name. Middle one. Didn't even hesitate. Just dropped it. Is that enough? It's not. This is for all the marbles. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not sure what to think. You just had a hard childhood. Not at all. Okay, thank you for making this easy. Bottom one. What? Is it still enough? No. Yes. Okay. Okay, I thought I didn't get it for a second. Thanks for listening, Casey. It is nice to know that there's someone out there like me. Come on, Barnaby, turn that front upside down. You can trust me now. We're best friends. You really met him? He who must not be named? I saw him. My dad met him with him at our house when I was just a little kid. Were you scared? At first, but my dad admired him. He told me that if I could become as powerful as you-know-who, I could do anything. I spent my entire life trying to get as strong as possible, even after my dad was gone. Well, I know you're strong, and I think you're a good person, and I'm glad you're helping us instead of Marula. Is there anything I need to know? The earlier I know what I need to know, the better chance I'll have of knowing it. I'll send it now when we're ready for you, Barnaby. I'm heading back to meet Tulip, so she can tell us our plan to get into the vaults. Oh yeah, I forgot about the vault already. So is that it? That is it for Chapter 8. So we finally got Barnaby on our side. Are we going to get Marula on our side eventually? Is it going to be like we have to get everybody on our side no matter who it is in order to break the cursed vaults? I get the feeling Marula is going to have a change of heart, or at least at the very least help us in the future. But I guess it remains to be seen. So how's this all going to play out? Are we actually going to be able to get into the restricted area of the library? Will the cursed vault be there? Because if it's not, what a waste of time. But I get the feeling we'll find something there, even if it's not the cursed vault. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.